feedback on, start, I'm just doing that to stop now, is called, oh my gosh,
I don't know how to pronounce it.
facadical?
Oh my God, that was my assumption.
Okay, so facadical. Say it again real loud because it's point out.
Can we load that one up, please?
Oh,
Ben?
maybe facadical. Yeah, yes, I will get that loaded up. Yes. I'm multitasking up here, sorry.
All right. Do you remember?
I do.
All right. Start giving us feedback.
All right, so this game had very solid gameplay. The enemy design was very pretty clear, reasonably easy to understand what each enemy did, and then the mass power lets you go through those laser beams. So I don't remember which button it is, Jim, but if you hold down that one, you can go through it without taking damage. There you go. And then it's just a lot of rinse and repeat in that one, not in a bad way at all. That's great. You know, you have these simple mechanics and be able to use a level design for a bunch of varieties, so I liked it a lot. The only place I got stuck is eventually my mass ran out of power, and I couldn't, without it, I couldn't get through a section to get to the next mass power boost, so I did get stuck at one point.
I like the game a lot. I like the slow on-ramping to difficulty and making it really clear. Blue projectiles you can't dodge. The mask allows you to switch between, you're invulnerable to green or invulnerable to red. Really good information presented to the player for the most part, and good, interesting combatant design. My biggest thing is I think you're missing like a little bit of feedback. Like there were no sound or visual effects like when I was taking damage, so it's kind of hard for me to tell like am I low on health or am I succeeding at what I'm doing. Would love to see at least like maybe some like health pickups along the way when I killed stuff, so I could recharge. And I guess I didn't get as far as Kevin, so there were other master powers to get.
Yeah, I had similar feedback to Ralph's far. The one thing I wish I would have is like some of the red projectiles early on, just so that I could see that it was like a flipping back and forth thing. Also, I didn't encounter the extra. I did think I saw a repair thing, like a health pickup, but maybe I'm misremembering. There's a lot going on, but it was a fun game. It was, I think they called out an inspiration on the page that I can't remember the name of the game, but it was a sort of bullet storm game with the where you flip colors back and forth. And I feel like they nailed that desire. So, but all in all, yeah, it's a really solid entry.
I think this game would be, a little hard to play if you have a red-green color blindness, which is a very common type of color blindness, so just calling that out. But yeah, I mean, everybody kind of covered most of my feedback. I think this one, I just remember like the movement and stuff felt pretty good. Like I felt like, if I wanted to do the thing, it happened, which, to be fair, is a hard thing to achieve. Like that kind of feeling competent at the controls and everything, that is a difficult thing to do, and this one felt pretty solid. So I think maybe the only other thing is, and this is again like, a credit to the game if feedback's getting this nitpicky, but the border and some of that kind of stuff, like knowing where the bounds of the level, I think for me that was a little bit of a challenge at times. I figured out that it was the gray boxes, but it did kind of, it just took me a second.
Yeah, pretty much what everyone else said. I thought the onboarding of this was really easy. So like good lead in. Yeah, I don't have much else to say. That's what everyone else said. So.
Awesome. Thank you. Thank you very much.